Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to share the best way to get around Taipei City. The purpose of this channel is to share my experience in Taiwan and help you know the benefits of living in foreign countries. So if you're interested, keep on watching. So I moved to Taiwan this April and the life in Taiwan is so great because there are so many things to do here. Well, I made a video about going to Elephant Mountain and share the great view that you can see from the top of the mountain. However, that's not the only way to enjoy the view of the city. But also, cycling is another option to see the view of the city. In Taiwan, there is a bike share service called U-Bike. And the U-Bike has two benefits. The first, availability. So there are so many U-Bike stations in the city. For example, if you go on a street, probably you will see a lot of people using the U-Bike and also U-Bike stations. The second is price. So for example, if you're in a Taipei city, the first 30 minutes, it costs you just 5 Taiwanese dollars. Then next 30 minutes, it will cost you 10 Taiwanese dollars. So if you use U-Bike for 1 hour, then it costs you 15 Taiwanese dollars, which is about 60 Japanese yen and 60 cents in US. So as you see, it's quite cheap. So because of these two benefits, U-Bike is so popular here in Taiwan. So today I'm gonna use U-Bike to see the great view of the city. Alright, let's start the video. First, you need to go to a U-Bike station to rent a bike. I rent this bike and we're ready to go. I will start from Taipei Expo Park and cycle around Dachi Bridge. Let me share Taipei Expo Park a little bit here. This park offers venues for hosting various events. Currently, there is no events due to COVID-19, but people spend time with their family, friends, and pets here. Taipei has many parks like this, and this is one of my favorite parts about Taipei City. Alright then, let's start cycling. Today is not too hot and the wind feels great. The river which flows under the bridge is called Keelung River. This area along the river is called Dachia Riverside Park. Also, this is the shot with the hotel behind. Well, this looks like a castle, but this is actually a hotel. It is called Grand Hotel Taipei. Now, due to COVID-19, you cannot stay there, but when it becomes available, I want to make a video on that. The hotel lights up at night and looks even more spectacular. So, don't miss the shot by watching the video by the end. This is Dachi Bridge. It is 823 meters and not really a long bridge, but many people say the view of Taipei City from the bridge is really amazing. So I will cross the bridge at nighttime. Along the river, you can see residential areas of Taipei City. Maybe for the local people, it is not a special view, but for foreigners like me, I can really enjoy the view by comparing it to the houses in Japan. There are a lot of people come here for walking or running and cycling. You can see Taipei 101 over there. If you know any other good places to go for cycling, please let me know in the comments below. So I came back on another day to see the night view as well. It is getting dark and you see Taipei 101 over there. The view of Taipei 101 is amazing, especially at night. As you see, you can do cycling by seeing the Great River. We are getting close to the bridge. So now I'm crossing the bridge and I can see the night view of the city. It's really amazing. Alrighty, so I finished crossing the bridge. Well, it was really good. As you see, many people come here for cycling. So I would say cycling must be a very big culture here in Taipei City. Well, if you are watching this video from the beginning, I bet you remember Grand Hotel Taipei. Yes, Grand Hotel Taipei now has a night view. This is also the reward after crossing the bridge. Do you see the Chinese character on the hotel? It says Ping An, meaning safe. The message is, let's continue to try to prevent the spread of infections. Hi guys, so how do you think about cycling in Taipei City? Would you want to try someday? Well, I had a really good time, obviously, by seeing the great view of the city. And now I understand why a lot of people here go cycling. I think it's because you can enjoy the view of the city, and also it's a very good exercise at the same time. Well, what I want to emphasize here is if you're in the place where a lot of people do exercise, then that will encourage you to do exercise more. So I've been making videos about going to the gym and going hiking. Wow, very nice view. So what I've noticed is there are so many options to do here in Taiwan. Well, what I want to say is not just Taiwan is great, but what I want to say is if you visit new places or countries, then more likely you can find your favorite places that will enrich your life. I really hope you enjoyed this video as much as I've enjoyed the time with you. In this channel, I make videos about my learnings here in Taiwan, so if you're interested in living in foreign countries, especially in Taiwan, please subscribe to my channel and look forward to my future videos. Alright, see you in the next video. Bye bye.